Hello students. Today we will discuss about the chapter The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. The topics related to it that we will discuss are visualizing the nation, the Balkan issues and the imperialism. First we will talk about visualizing the nation. Artists in the 18th and the 19th century found a way out by personifying a nation. They represented a country as if it were a person. Nations were then portrayed as female figures. It did not stand for any particular women in real life, rather, it sought to give the abstract idea of the nation a concrete form. The female figure became an allegory of the nation. When we talk of the word allegory, it is an abstract idea which is expressed through a person or a thing. First, we will talk about Mariana. Mariana was symbolizing the Republic of France. This is the figure of Mariana that has been portrayed. Here also you can see this was on the stamp of the France. Mariana was a female allegory of France. She was represented as the symbol of liberty. She wears the cockade red cap of liberty. Here you can see she is wearing the red cap of liberty over there. The red cap of liberty. Her statues were established on marketplace to create a sense of liberty among the citizens. In similar process, in Germany, a female allegory came known as Germania. She was a female allegory of Germany. She wears the crown which contains the German oak leaves, symbolizing heroism. Her sword shows readiness to fight. The olive leaves surrounding the sword shows willingness to have peace. Here you can see that is being done. And here you can see the female figure that has been there. This was being portrayed by Philip Waite in 1848. Then another figure is being shown of Germania, in which it is shown that she is guarding the Rhine. Here you can see the river Rhine that is flowing. So that is Rhine is your Rhineland. Here you can see the fallen Germania. This fallen Germania was when German people hopes to be united under one monarch, that is King William IV, was dashed as he rejected their demand in 1848. It symbolized the loss of hope. The crown and standard are symbols of the monarchy which have been cast aside. Here again you can see a figure of Germania. This was done by Christian Kohler in 1849. The title was Awakening of Germany. In this painting, Germania as a female warrior is shown and is awakened from her slumber by the approach of an evil power. Here you can see the evil power that is being there. This is the evil power that is being shown. She protects the old German imperial crown of the past with one hand and reaches for her defensive sword with the other hand. Here you can see she is doing this kind of a work over there. Then protected spirits float overhead, one holding the scales of justice. The other one holds the proposed flag of a future reunited Germany. Now we will talk about the Balkan issue. Balkans was a region of geographical and ethnic variation, comprising of modern-day Romania, Bulgaria, Austria, Albania, etc. A large part of the Balkans was under the control of Ottoman Empire. The idea of romantic nationalism or liberalism and disintegration of Ottoman Empire spread in Balkan areas. Ottoman Empire had tried to strengthen itself by modernization and internal reforms but got little success. Slowly, its European subject nationalities broke away from the control and declared independence. The people in Balkan claimed their independence or political rights on nationality. Here you can see these are the areas that we were talking about and they became independent. Now we come to the conclusion of the chapter. In the conclusion, they had mentioned that nationalism supported with imperialism led Europe to disaster in 1914. Anti-imperial movements developed which were nationalist everywhere as they struggled to form independent nation states, which was inspired by a sense of collective unity forged in confrontation with imperialism. People developed their own specific way of achieving nationalism. European ideas of nationalism was being followed, but the idea of nation states remained in the society. Here you can see a map celebrating the British Empire. Thank you, class. With this we come to the end of the chapter.